Hello again. Our next candidate is Summer Devrow. Summer qualified to be mayor, to run for mayor on Friday afternoon late after we had most of the preparations done for this. We did not give her the benefit of providing the questions ahead of time like we did the other candidates, and so we just didn't really want to handicap one candidate over another. We do want to give her, around 10 minutes, a little more to describe her platform, tell us about who she is, and what her plans are as mayor. And so with no further ado, I'd like to introduce Summer Devrow. Diaper change, sorry.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The gentleman does not know that a lady needs more than 10 minutes to speak, but I'm going to try to squeeze it in all in there for you. I'd like to give you a very brief thing about me. Some of you know me, some of you see me downtown. I work for the City of Ocean Springs in Public Works.
Can you move the mic a little closer to your mouth, please?
Is it my height?
Yeah. There you go. That's good right there. Yeah, thank you.
I work for the City of Ocean Springs. I moved here 8 years ago. I came here on a fishing trip, and I never went home. I sold the house, packed the kids, and joined the school system. I have one child who is in the middle school. She's in 7th grade. And I love the City of Ocean Springs. I worked for the police department. I was the crossing guard for several years. I've helped your children at Oak Park and at the upper elementary and occasionally at Magnolia Cross every morning safely. I know them by names and care for them dearly. I joined the Department of Public Works because I have a green thumb, and I plant almost every single flower that you see when you walk downtown Ocean Springs. The grass that you picnic on, I am the one who cuts early morning before you take your morning stroll. I clean the beaches and I blow the sand off your paths so you can enjoy this beautiful city. I call myself the invisible worker because I do all my work before everyone else is outside. I enjoy meeting people, and I would love to be your mayor because I've noticed after working 40 hours a week on the streets of this city, I know the infrastructure, I meet the people, and some of the town members have come to me with their wants and their needs and their desires. My signs are late coming in the mail, but I promise within the next few days you're gonna see me everywhere, and it will say Vote Summer, Mayor for Ocean Springs. I'm gonna get quickly to the platform because I don't have a lot of time, and that timer is making me nervous. The first thing I think is very important that we need to address is there are 3 pillars that hold the City of Ocean Springs: the Department of Public Works, the Police Department, and the Fire Department, which reminds me to say our prayers for the police officer who passed away. My prayers go out to him and his family. Those 3 structures, those are the 3 pillars that hold the City of Ocean Springs. We need upgrades, sewer lines, water lines, pipelines. I understand we cannot do it all overnight, but perhaps one part at a time to improve our city. Now, having said that, we have the best school system, and a lot of people move to Ocean Springs because they love the schools. And the schools, of course, have families moving in here, and those families need houses. The average cost of a home here is $165,000. So I would love for our private investors to build more homes so we can house more families so that our community can grow and we can maintain the design and the art and the beautiful structure and architecture that we're all known for. And I also care a lot about the trees and the environment because I work with plants. I have started to grow tulips using science called hydroponics. It's not a new science. I use water and nutrients, and I grow flowers. And I am also working with a program at the Mississippi State Agriculture Program to start planting wildflowers in the outskirts of Ocean Springs and to try to pull our whole town together, because I think we have done an amazing job at our downtown area. But I think it's important that we allow our distant neighbors to feel included, and perhaps nice long trails of beautiful flowers will bring them in. I want them to know that everybody matters. I keep a low profile, so I'm sure some of you looked for me on social media and could not find me. but starting Friday, God willing, I will be everywhere. And I thank you for your time, and it was nice meeting all of you behind your masks. Thank you.
Thank you very much.